But long term, that's not a good way to do it. You want the putter square and going through, and so it's on the line that you tend to get on. Okay, so I want to talk to you about the Y-Golf putting thing. So it's got some interesting features on it that make it, in our opinion, of course, that makes sense, a lot better than just using tees in the ground for gates and things like that. This is fully adjustable. We'll show you how it's set up. And most importantly, instead of things like a mirror where you don't know if your device is exactly lined up where it should be, we have an alignment rail on there that makes sure that you're aligned exactly where you want to be. So I'm going to set it up here, and we're going to have Brad hit a few putts. So I'm going to say roughly aim this at the hole, and we're going to leave the gates all set on 0. And Brad, this got the alignment rail in it. Now Brad hit the putt. Let's see how it's aimed. With the rail, it's going to go the same every time you hit it. So we got to aim it a little bit farther to the right until you get them going in consistently. Perfect. Let's make sure that's right. Do one more. Perfect. Maybe a touch this way, and we're good. So now we know that it's lined up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put tees in the ground right through here just to lock it in. And you can usually just use a couple tees, but it's got places for 4 tees if you want. Then you take the alignment rail off. They're all done. So now we put the ball down, and Brad knows that this is lined up. If it doesn't go in the hole, it's because he missed his line. So Brad, I'm going to set you up with your putter. So put your putter between these 2 gates. All right, and you'll notice there's a little piece of rubber behind the putter, so it doesn't slide around like it's on a mirror. It stays where you put it, just like if we're on the grass. And we're gonna adjust these gates in to make it a little more difficult. So this is really important that you hit the ball right in the center of the putter face. So this allows you to put some gates for your putter to go through. All right, so now we've got you set up. We've got this set. That's for the putter. This is for the balls. So right now it's set on 0. That's the easiest. I'm going to move it up to 2 to get Brad started. And if he hits one of these gates, the ball will deflect. All right, Brad, so set up over the ball. You'll notice when you're set up, there's 2 lines, one on each side of the ball. So when your eyes are directly over the ball, you'll see both lines. You want to have your eyes directly over or slightly inside. If it's inside, you'll see a little more of one line than the other. Just be sure you use the same setup every time. All right, now let's see you roll the putt in. See, that's terrific. So he hit the right gate. That's why it deflected that way. Good putt, just a little bit short. So that's how the putting thing works. As you get better, just dial these gates in. That's a 2. You can go to a 3, you can go to a 4. When you're all the way on a 4, there is only a 32nd of an inch on each side of the ball for that ball to go through. That's where the pros practice with this, and we have a lot of people on tour that are using this now. And then as you get a little better, you maybe even tighten up the gates for the putter. But for those of you who are missing putts left and right, practice with the putting thing. Those misses will go away.